Begin by safely raising and supporting the vehicle to remove the wheels. Please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with that task if needed. You do not need to remove the wheel well liner to perform this task. We have done so for sake of clarity. You will begin by locating the ball joint on the upper control arm indicated by the red arrow. Support the wheel carrier with your floor jack, red arrow. In order to remove the tension on the ball joint, use your floor jack to raise and level the upper control arm. Remove the 18mm nut holding the ball joint to the wheel carrier, red arrow. During installation, this will be tightened to 85 Nm or 63 foot-pounds. Use a ball joint spreader and separate the ball joint from the wheel carrier, red arrow. Disconnect the holder that attaches the headlight leveling sensor to the upper control arm by either loosening the pin with a flathead screwdriver or from the top with a push pin, blue arrow. Use two 16mm wrenches to loosen the nut and bolt holding the upper control arm to the body, red arrows. During installation, these will be tightened to 50 Nm or 37 foot-pounds plus 180 degrees. Use two 16mm wrenches to loosen the other nut and bolt holding the upper control arm to the body, red arrow. Again, during installation, it will be tightened to 50 Nm or 37 foot-pounds plus 180 degrees. The front shock will block the bolts from being fully removed. You will need to disconnect the front shock to get enough clearance. Begin by returning the jack to your original started position. Remove the lower nut by using an 18mm wrench to hold the bolt, blue arrow, and another 18mm wrench to turn the nut. Slide the drop link out of the wheel carrier. During installation, this will be tightened to 60 Nm or 44 foot-pounds. Open the hood and locate the top of the shock mount. There's a holder for the PDCC reservoir, blue arrow, that blocks the top of the shock mount. Remove the 10mm nut and screws, red arrows, and set the holder aside. During installation, this will be tightened to 12 Nm or 9 foot-pounds. Remove the three 16mm nuts holding the top of the shock mount, red arrows. Be sure to note the original position of the pull ring seating and clean any debris you find, blue arrows. You're going to want to get your alignment reset once you do this. During installation, this will be tightened to 60 Nm or 44 foot-pounds. Use two 22mm wrenches and remove the lower control arm from the front shock, red arrows. During installation, this will be tightened to 150 Nm or 111 foot-pounds plus 90 degrees. The front shock can now freely move, allowing you to access and fully remove the bolts holding the upper control arm to the body. Installation is the reverse of removal. If you're planning on using the old control arm, be sure to inspect the rubber boot of the ball joint for any cuts, along with the mounting points of the upper control arm for any wear or debris, red arrows. You may need to clean the area around the body of the vehicle that has interacted with this point. Again, installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.